like I'm going to the default Twitch page, and it's supposed there's like a Halo stream, which is the one it's directing me to, and it's just a dude eating gummy worms. Like that's all he's just eating gummy. That's all. He's not doing anything else.
That's what Halo is. That's like
Like the top Halo stream that it's advertising to me is like, look at this Halo guy, and then you look at the screen, it's just a guy going like, "Thank you, trolley gummy worms. Thank you, trolley gummy worms."
thank you so much.
Fucking grim, like
Yeah, it's rough out there. When you
it's
think
rough out
about
in
it.
the content game. I feel so happy that we don't have to do like commercials.
I have been doing. Oh my god, I've been doing these Best Fiends ads. I don't know if I've told you about them for this fucking mobile game. It's a little Match 3 mobile game, and I did one ad. And I'll try and make the. Usually I'll try and make the like the ads like at least if either funny or interesting in some way, because I'm like people are listening to the show and they have to listen to ads. Well, at least make it worth their time.
Yeah.
And so I did one, and they really liked it. And then they booked a year of ads,
Oh,
and I've been trying to find new ways to talk about this fucking shitty mobile like match 3 game for a year straight. And the requirements in the copy they're like talk about what level you're on
aren't you
every
live?
single spot. Oh my god, yeah, I guess I am. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine for like how many people? It's okay. They're like,
There are replays, my man.
oh
Um,
yeah, yeah, it's true. Um. Anyway, um, Best Fiends. It's a great game. I love it. You love it. Just
it's an incredible match 3 game available on all mobile
the
platforms. You're gonna have a great time.
the match 3 puzzle game for grown-ups.
It's adult style. At least Scaveater213 says the ads are fantastic, which, you know,
I appreciate it.
it's nice for the stuff you put effort into. A little bit. You were describing your schema.
I mean, I
And-
haven't. I don't feel like I really said anything bad about the game. It's just not something you can talk about for a year straight.
oh, you're getting props in the chat for the Gamefly ad.
Those were
Ooh.
fucking years ago, but thank you.
Brother, if your ad read has like a legacy, you might be doing something right.
I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. I have a SoundCloud that I've put like my favorite ads in that I've done.
Oh, your favorite. I thought you're just like all-time favorite ads.
No, just the ones that I've done.
Okay. Sears air conditioning commercial about MP4.
Just it's the way that she says, "Hey, Culligan, man."
I think my entire expectation for marriage and relationships comes from the Sears air conditioning video, where he's like, "I'll call later." And she's like, "You'll call now." I'm like, "Oh, I get it. There's a power dynamic." I was 6. Howdy, Scaveater. Howdy, Miranoth. I'll do the spiel, I guess. We are here, Game Crimes Weekly, 11/1/2022. I guess it's M2 month. I guess we're doing M2 month, where we're
Yeah.
celebrating the games of M2, a phenomenal little developer. And I'm June. That's Mike, of course. We are talking Gunstar Heroes Treasure Box, which is a compilation of treasure games for the PS2. And M2, the developer we're focusing on, handle all the emulation and all the porting. And I guess one thing about M2 is that's something they're pretty damn well known for doing well. I think this collection is interesting. It's got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, they really go out of their way to go the extra mile. There's a nice little there's a channel, My Life in Gaming, that I think I've talked about before. They just put out they put out a couple of videos on the Sega Ages stuff, and M2 in general, and I think it's really worth. There's a video that's entirely on M2, and then they've recently put out a video going through the first 10 or so Sega Ages games. And both of those are really worth watching.
And one thing they didn't cover in the My Life in Gaming documentary is how well known M2 has become in the last 10 years for being a house for original game music. And if you're the type that likes to bring up a Wikipedia list, maybe deep dive on a big list of music, that is not a bad way to spend it.
Mm.
Not at all. If you like dance music, I should add. But if you're it's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're watching a video game stream, I'm pretty sure you like Eurobeat dance music. Otherwise,
Holy
what have
shit!
we been building?
Dynamite Heady is in here.
Absolutely. There's a third game too.
This looks familiar. I feel like I've played it before.
That's Alien Soldier.
Sick. Do you have a preference on what we start with?
Well, I feel like since we put Gunstar up front, we should probably do Gunstar.
Sick.
The Boss Dog TV says, "That's me." Oh, you're that bird guy? I've always wanted to meet. How do you dash full screen with like zero effort? Pretty cool. Mike.
This is supposed to output in native 240p, and it is not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wonder if there's like a setting or something you have to do.
For like 480i or something.
Yeah, let's see here.
Mirnoth said, I don't like Eurobeat dance music yet, but I haven't started listening. Any recommendations on a starting point? I like my stuff a little more abstract. So Vangelis is really good. Giorgio Moroder.
Oh, yes.
I would also... Mike's getting very perverted over here with the display options.
You give me a PS2 game that can do native 240p? Fuck yes. Thank God. The fonts look a little wonky, probably in your stream and on my screen as well too. But on the CRT, it looks so good.
It's popping. That is like a PS2 thing though. Like PS2 does magic on the CRT. So there's a nice thing about this emulation system they have set up. Not only do you have all these incredible display options, but also you have like different regions of the game you can play. They have different ports of this. They have the Game Gear version, as well as an unlockable prototype of the game, which is kind of neat. Vangelis. Do you know? I'm gonna double check that I did not fuck up dude's name.
Do you go fixed or free when you play Gunstar?
Depends on what I'm feeling, actually. Like, I tend to go free if I'm sticking with the standard gunshot, but if I'm feeling lazy and doing the seat combo, like, fixed shot's a little better.
That's fair.
I played this game like 100 times. This is one, that was definitely around when I was a kid. A couple of friends had this one. And it's got co-op, which, like, not a lot of games did back then. You definitely knew which games of yours could do co-op and which ones couldn't. So is everybody getting audio? And that's sounding good to everybody? Can't really hear my screen, but... Yeah, sounds good. Just checking. So, part of the title of this game is the Treasure Box. This is a compilation of a bunch of games by a developer known as Treasure, who was really, really instrumental in a lot of early Genesis games. And a lot of them are collected here. There are a few more that are excellent and not collected, like Yu Yu Hakusho and the McDonald Fantasy Adventure, or whatever it's called. Top 10 game on the system. But the interesting thing about Treasure is it's got a lot of pedigree behind it. It's mostly former members of Konami, and as well as folks that would come from places like Compile. So a little more like indie.
I can see some of the Konami heritage for sure.
Absolutely. Once you learn which games of Konami's have former Treasure staff on them, it's like, oh, that's why I like it so much. Buster Bust Loose is a great example.
Oh my god, yes.
Like that game makes so much sense now because it's such a physics-based puzzle. To pick up those little hearts, you have to duck and shoot.
That's what I thought I was doing, but...
So Rutillo says the game could be a little louder. So yeah, once you're done fighting Happy Papaya, I think that's his name. Mironaut says, "Is this a studio putting out emulations of its own stuff, or this abandonware stuff?" So this is officially a licensed emulation, and these emulation programs are written specifically for the console that they're being ported to. So this is a Genesis emulator designed for the PS2. M2 is known for its cycle-accurate timing with its emulators, so they were responsible for some of the official emulators used by Nintendo on the Wii and the Wii U for the Virtual Console service. But they also do original works. So a great example is the Phantasy Star collection on PS2. Collects all the Fantasy Zone. The Fantasy Zone collection on PS2 collects all the Fantasy Zone games, but also has an original sequel to the arcade game developed by the M2 in-house, which is killer. They made an original Game Gear game in 2020, for which we have to give them infinite respect.
Who did the Game Gear port of Gunstar Heroes?
Treasure did. In-house. It's an excellent port.
It's really good, yeah.
It's like I think probably the best piece of software in the system.
It very much feels like it shouldn't exist.
No. It's playable on this too, which is cool. One thing you'll notice with a lot of Treasure games is they will do... they'll be a little swaggy. They'll show off a lot of the fancy design ideas of the time when it comes to transparencies, color changing, Mode 7 style effects, this faux 3D. A lot of Treasure games are just chock full of stuff that the system, quote-unquote, shouldn't be able to do. That's consistent in Dynamite Heady and Alien Soldier as well. Although I think this is the most exciting of all of them. So I'm assuming you've played this before once or twice, yeah?
A little bit, yeah. I've never played too far.
How's it feel so far? It's Contra-like.
It feels good. I wish I had gone fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sections like this make it really hard. That is the broken weapon combo.
Yeah, no, it's very good.
Just hold the button down and avoid fighting and you'll be fine. Kills most bosses pretty quick too. It's like debug mode. Pardon me for eating on stream.
Yeah, this is stupid. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can get juggled?
You also have a wall jump off of invisible walls if you need to dodge.
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I got fucked.
Much easier co-op, but obviously it's not an option. You need to bring in a ringer.
Wait.
A ringer.
The checkpoint is before the boss?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Making you earn it, you know? Yeah, that's the strat right there, just sliding around.
Except they make that guy take a lot of hits.
The laser is also kind of whack when you don't have a power-up to go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my god, get off me!
Oh, that's a heart back there, though.
Yep. That has
Oh,
already,
wait, I forgot it has... It's an off-scrolling. Oh.
has already sliding.
For this upcoming boss, if you can finagle your way underneath it, you can just kind of, like, aim up and really just melt it pretty quick.
Oh.
I think those can... Yeah, you can just shoot those. You got that. Yeah, you're cleaning this thing up. Let's go, baby. Hey.
Stage clear!
That's an all-timer font right there, folks.
The flying battleship is just leaving! I don't know why I gave you the option to go to those other places then. Seems like this one was pretty urgent.
It's been just leaving for 20 minutes.
Oh. That was
Jump up on the bars.
okay.
You can do like a hang and then jump deal. I keep forgetting that you're like seconds ahead of me because I'm looking at the other stream.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Very helpful, I am.
There's definitely times where I'm like, I'll do something and then you're like, you know, you could try.
It's like when you're hanging out with your friend that has 0 object permanence. Akajian says, blasting off again. We are, folks. Mike, how often do you blast per day?
Oh my god!
Oh no!
This weapon's not great, but it could be worse.
It's fine. It does decent damage, it's just like, you can't get really a lot of bullet penetration. I love how often this game is just like, let's do some scrolling for the hell of it.
Yeah, you can't get me down
Nice.
there.
You have like a double jump dive kick too, if you haven't found that yet.
I have not. Oh my god, get out of here. This game's extremely claustrophobic.
It is. Which is wild, because it looks like you have a ton of space on screen. Just looking at it. Double fire's pretty darn good. Swapping Reg.
We're gonna like hang off that bar or something. Nope. Ah, yeah, I should have known.
You just got bullet health.
Yeah, there's not really anywhere you can go out of there, huh?
Uh-uh. Not that you have a ton of options. I mean...
Yeah, seriously. Yes, please walk into it.
The greens are homing, and I think they're the best for boss.
I'll be cheap. I don't give a shit.
It's not seeing the landscape, baby.
I've got nothing to prove.
Mike's an outrun brain right now.
Okay, so...
Gotta do what you gotta do. I agree, bud. So if it's getting locked on the wrong thing, just like D-lock and shoot again. And
right.
eventually hit the target.
I keep expecting like a white flash or something.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's not that friendly, frankly. That's one of the best things a video game can do is when you have 100 HP and then you pick something up and you're like 120.
Why?
Whoa!
Why does the Genesis weirdly have these fans showing up in multiple games? Different developers, just like...
Guess we know that Sega is marketing to a certain type of person, fan aficionado.
Oh, and Bison's in here. Cool.
Just... Here we go, baby. This is the big dog. Orange!
Why are his biceps in his shoulders?
Some of us are just built different, Mike.
Oh, it's probably hang. There you go. And then he's gonna...
He looks like 200 when he falls off the ledge. Dang.
Ah!
Burrito Bison is what someone in the chat called it.
Oh my god!
You just got bullied off the plane, bro!
That's a lot of damage. Oh my... Okay, okay. I cannot say I love these checkpoints.
That seems a little bit of a boss rush. That's the funniest weapon, the beam that's just 3 feet long.
Oh, you can jump over those? Oh my god. It very much looks like you shouldn't be able to jump over those. Oh.
The homing flamethrower is... It's a novel invention.
Yeah, Yeah, I see it, and my first thought is that's illegal.
My second thought is that there's probably an Instructables on how to do it.
Howto.com.
You know, us in the flamethrower community are really excited about this new weapon.
I don't like the idea that I'm stuck with it for this whole boss fight, though.
Probably should be okay. Like, I think it'll actually be better than the other one for the big boy. Oh, the grapple! Let's go! This would be a good time to practice the double kick, because I think it does decent damage on him. You just jump and then hit jump again when you're in the air.
Oh, fuck you with the juggles!
Whoa!
Oh my god.
You got plex off the ledge, though! That's... Oh, man.
That's
this guy's
so much
skunked.
damage. That's ridiculous. Oh. The old tailbone is still not 100%.
Oh, really?
It's
Dang.
like, I looked up how long it takes for that to heal, and it's like 4 weeks for a bruise and like 6 to 12 for a fracture. And like, there's not really anything that they can do about it. Like, they can't put your ass in a splint. So like, I didn't go get it checked out, so I don't know which one it is.
No matter how hard you demand it.
Yeah.
Put my ass in a splint, please. Get your biggest plank of wood. I need this thing. Rutula says, fire is technically a plasma. You could potentially do something with really strong magnets to alter the path of the flame. Yeah.
I believe you.
I agree. I don't know if that's true, but I want to believe it's true.
God, get the fuck out of here so I can pick up the weapon. Jesus.
Where do you get your hand on plasma? That would be a cool thing to have around. Well, I guess a candle. A candle could do that, but I mean, like...
A
fun-
plasma candle? I mean, they have plasma
Oh.
torches.
If fire is plasma, I mean... You know, that counts.
I can't tell if the feet are actually getting damaged or not.
They aren't, no.
Oh.
You have to go for the dome.
Oh, okay, I can see the damage numbers at the top now. That's useful information.
Oh, you didn't see him before? Okay.
No! I know nothing, and I'm too dumb to figure it out.
I have an adult's brain and a child's brain. Nothing else.
What's that that thing on The Office when he talks about like absorbing his twin brother in utero? And he's like, because of that, I now have the strength of a fully grown man and a small baby.
Rikula says, I've seen videos of people using electromagnets to make a candle flame burn sideways. Yo. Guess what we're doing? I'm coming to visit you in Morton, and I'm bringing all my favorite candles.
Oh my god. Take damage!
I think you have to hang, though. Oh, the grapple's a good idea. Oh, wait, can you just chain grapple him just like lock stun? Yes!
Except I need to back off when he respawns.
Okay,
'Cause
so
he's
it's a wrestling fight.
Yeah.
That seems good. That seems like a good thing. I wonder if you could, like, wall jump and then kick him on the way in. Oh, that works, though.
I don't know why it all of a sudden isn't. It's taking this like weird horizontal trajectory, but
I think that's, if you're firing while you're jumping, it's going to pull it. Because it's part homing.
well, even when I was just standing there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I can't make sense of that.
I started jumping because it was doing that. Oh my god!
I like that it gives a list of their moves. Like it's a Street Fighter game. That's so sick.
I gotta go down, not jump over it. You idiot! You absolute fucking dial tone.
You dial tone? Well, Mike's in the comms industry, so that makes sense. It's just talking business.
Oh my god, he does so much fucking damage. It's ridiculous.
He does. You might be playing on normal, not easy, too.
Okay.
Not. Yeah, I don't know. This game's not easy, man. Especially solo. It does melt really fast once you get it locked on. Reptilis asks, what's green green do? Green is 2 homing, so it's the normal green homing, but does a little more damage. I think the bullet might be slightly larger too.
Remind me of its attacks?
Uh,
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, Break Wind. One of his moves is Break Wind.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Woo!
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go,
Thank
baby!
God, get the fuck out of here.
What's green green do on the weapon upgrades? Well, green is homing, so 2 homings is like homings with bigger bullets, more damage. The blue is laser, which deals a lot of damage but has a small bullet. That's 2 down, baby!
Use my special modified mining cart. I don't know why I'm... That's not really the voice for that old dude.
You basically have that same voice for everyone, including the women, but I think it's okay. It's good.
Here's my special modified mining cart.
You You can double jump to go on the ceiling in this level as well.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Blue cloud attacks are explosive flatulence. Could be, yeah. They got the fartness soldier they got out there. And Mike took him down, no problem. Tell you one thing Treasure does well, they make a good henchman.
Mm-hmm. This game's got some like Metal Slug vibes in that too. Like the henchmen are getting up to things.
Yes. It's a more lively environment, so to speak. Yeah, this game's got a lot in common with Metal Slug, actually. And you have to believe that's intentional. I mean, this came out before Metal Slug, so.
Mm-hmm. I love a train that goes down a vertical wall. And then when it gets to the bottom, it goes on a right angle.
My favorite Mega Man character, Abnormal Train Man. The other good part about all these henchmen is, like, you are putting up an insane body count right now.
Uh-huh.
It's like every time you press continue, 300 people die.
Oh my god, the damage stacking.
Getting stun locked is a bummer. This part is so good.
That rules. Seven Force.
This boss is so cool. Also, this intro is amazing.
Oh my god, a lot of forces.
Dance, dance, baby! You're doomed. Military general looking at the intel, and it's like, they got dance, dance? We're fucked.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
This is the most 16-bit boss of all time. This is every boss fight from 1989 to 1996.
Ow. Oh, Jesus. God.
Horribly obnoxious.
Yeah, I hate that because I know what I'm doing wrong.
Just a fucking gun. Vector Man vibes. You ain't wrong. This game's got a little Vector swag. I just love the idea of making like a really big gun that actually looks like a handgun. It's the most like 8-year-old's version of something cool.
Oh my god. Oh, that's what they're gonna give me, huh?
Yep.
Oh, rip in peace.
I'm ripping in peace. Bertulos pointed out that the giant gun had to reload, which is a great detail. You're not wrong. That's a very good animation.
Oh, that's what I was doing. I was expecting it to like do like a bigger attack or something. Oh my god, what? This is where I feel like you have to have fixed, or it's like, like how am I supposed to hit him without putting myself in danger?
And not having a homing.
God, this is obnoxious. I'm gonna die and hope for a better reroll on the weapons, because this is like,
A little rough, yeah.
yeah.
You mind if I bail a little early? I'm getting some stomach cramps right now that do not feel great.
No, go for it.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks everybody. Catch you next week. Sorry I'm bailing. Have fun.
I forgot to pick up the weapon. Alright. I'm gonna let myself get smoked because I forgot to actually pick up the weapon, which is the whole reason I died in the first place. Alright, jackpot. I kind of got the pattern for this one down. go. Let's go. There we go. Black has built a silly dice maze. Perfect. Come on, stop grabbing me. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, come on. I mean, I guess one's not bad in this context. I wonder what the chances are. It's definitely not going to be like a regular six-sided die. Are they doing a time thing? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not happy about all the 1s and 2s that I'm getting. I have a feeling when if I get killed, they're gonna send me back to the beginning. Ooh, take an item. Thank God. Is it even possible to get 3 through 6? Ugh. Yep, back to the beginning. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I don't see. Oh my god! Okay, you only see 1 through 3. That would make sense then. There we go. Give me a weapon. I guess. Don't really like any of my choices there. Oh, I didn't know it was going to come up from the center, though. God. But what am I supposed to be shooting at? Nothing takes damage! Oh, there we go. Wish I didn't waste so much health trying to figure that out. Oh, come on! Back to the beginning! Cool, skip over the item. That's great. Jesus. Oh my god, stop! Alright, we're gonna make it through this time. I didn't see what... All right, that's enough of that. I think I am also going to call it for the night. Thank you for watching. And maybe we'll play a little bit more this next week when June's feeling a little better. Okay. Have a good night.